but I feel like we're all the shit. If you're black, if you're melanated, if you got color in your skin, you are the shit. Know that. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my weekend off. And before I start this vlog, I just want y'all to know, like, this week has been a lot. Also, I got this candle that I'm kind of freaking out over because, hey guys, can y'all guess my birthday? Also, I've been getting into getting my lashes done, and if you guys live in the New York area and you're interested in eyelash extensions, try Lash NYC. It's under Sugaring NYC. So it's this place where I also go and get like a sugar wax. They have a certain area where they do lashes too, and she does a pretty good job. So what's new with me? Not a lot. This week was a very trying week because I had made some orders online, one being from Amazon, the other being from Savage X Fenty. And y'all, so on the 10th I got all of my orders that I made. Like, I was supposed to get 3 orders that day. My friend had sent me a birthday candle, this one with my birthday on it, and I was not expecting, but I knew I would be getting my Savage X Fenty and another order that I made from Amazon with a it was basically a sports bra. Tell me why. I guess because of the COVID thing or whatever, they're starting to leave packages in front of your door. This is the first time this has happened to me. Somebody stole both packages. That day I was so frustrated, and I know this is first world problems, you know, there's bigger problems, but for whatever reason I was devastated. Not necessarily because of the Amazon, because that was the first thing I found out was stolen. The Amazon thing I got over relatively quick because Amazon has a really great policy to where if like anything happens to your package, they'll like refund you the money. And with Amazon, you can almost guarantee like you'll be able to get the product back. But that Savage X Fenty, if y'all ever shop at Savage X Fenty, y'all know like certain sizes sell out quickly. And yeah, the teddy that I bought, that in the size that I was getting it, which was a large, when I went to reorder it, because I knew FedEx is annoying, they have to shoot a whole investigation. Like, bro, the item is missing. Like, it's missing. Like, there's no investigation that y'all need to do. Somebody stole it or whatever, they accidentally dropped it at the wrong door. Regardless of whatever, that package is gone. So just do what you gotta do so I could get the refund. Maybe it makes sense because they're probably thinking that I have the product and I'm just saying that I don't, which I don't know why anybody would do that, but you know, people crazy. So yeah, I haven't gotten a refund for that one yet. I only got a refund for the Amazon order. But that Savage X Fenty teddy was so cute, and the underwear I got was so cute. I was looking forward to having those both in my possession. I was hoping, I was wishing, I was praying. And I was just like, oh, I can't wait to get it. I knew I was gonna look good in it. I knew. But somebody who was a hating ass stole my package, and now that size is sold out. And Savage X Fenty, sometimes they don't even really, like, a certain style will sell out and they won't restock it. So I'm upset about it. I'm not even going front, I'm upset about it. But life goes on, right? But to those people who just happen to stumble on videos like this, and you know you like to steal packages for whatever reason, it's not right. I'm gonna pray for y'all, because it's not a good way to be. It's not a good way to be. I've been burning candles because, you know, I'm such a deep person and I'm such a spiritual healer. God's gift to the earth, God's gift to the world. I've been burning candles in the most aesthetic ways, and I'm trying to like show y'all how I'm burning this candle without doing too much. But this candle is from Bath and Body Works, yada yada yada. It smells good. It smells like hot chocolate. But what I'm more impressed with is this thing. This candle. It's not really even a candle holder, but I decided to put my candle in there because I'm actually gonna use this to hold plants. I want to be a plant mom so bad that I'm starting to buy a lot of things that can hold my plants. Also, I have this little, the only plant I really have right now is this bamboo plant that my mother got me a couple years ago, and it's special to me mainly because my mother got it for me. But like, it's been thriving. Like, when I got it, it was just like a little baby stem, but now it's like big and everything, and I'm like happy about it. So I want to get more plants. I was looking at somebody's YouTube channel and she had these things called the prayer plants. I want that so bad, and so I feel like I'm gonna get, I got this from Target, by the way. I didn't even tell you guys where I got this from. Was Target. It was $3 in the $3 section. It has this little thing over here that I could literally like use to hang my plants. So while I got you guys here, I did want to talk about SPF, because SPF is a newer thing I've added into my skincare routine, and legit y'all, like, it has helped my skin immensely. Now, a lot of people, and including me, up until a couple months ago, it's not that I didn't think black people needed sunscreen, because okay, this could be very controversial, but I'm gonna say it. Black people do get skin cancer. We do get it. However, from what I've researched, I could be completely wrong, but and I'm saying this only because I don't want nobody to attack me, but I believe what I believe. From what I've researched, the skin cancer that is most seen in black people is not the one that we get from the sun. It's not the one gotten from the sun. Now, there's many different types of skin cancer, and the ones that usually are seen in black people is not the one from the sun. So, with that being said, like I said, to save myself, I could be completely wrong. Now, I wouldn't wish cancer on anybody. I just have to say that because honestly, I don't even really like saying the word cancer, because even though I don't know anybody personally that passed away from cancer, I do recognize that cancer knows no skin color, knows no nothing, and but I truly wish everybody good health and peace. And honestly, I do want to bring up Chadwick Boseman, because he was actually one of my favorite actors, and he recently passed away from colon cancer, and his death really did affect me. And it's still affecting me. So I do want to say, you know, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. And if you guys don't know, Chadwick Boseman played Black Panther, and honestly, Black Panther did a lot for African people, Regardless of whether you're an African and you believe it or not, I really do feel like Black Panther, that movie, was one of the first movies to really paint Africans in such a positive light. Positive light, regardless of, like, you know, in America we Africans don't really get a good rep for whatever reason, whatever. But Black Panther was kind of one of the first mainstream things to make Africans look like we the shit, because we are the shit. No shade to any other, you know, race or country or whatever, but Africans are, we're the shit. And we just have to believe that in ourselves. We don't have to sit there and think we're better than anybody, because that's another popular ideal, that Africans think that they're better than Black Americans. But like I said, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, and I really wish peace on him, on his family, and healing, immense healing, because death is never an easy thing to deal with. It's just never, you know. So yeah, I thought I'd say that before I carry on. Yes, so I don't use sunscreen for, you know, for fear of, you know, skin cancer or anything like that. I use it for my skincare, because one thing I will tell you is that sunscreen helps to make your products work better. That's what I've noticed with my skin, that I've noticed that sunscreen has helped my skin maintain some type of a glow. It makes my products work more efficiently, quickly. Yeah, if you have like acne scars, if you use a product to help fade acne scars, and you put that on top, if you use sunscreen in the mornings throughout the day, you will notice that your products work quickly and more efficiently. Your skincare would just be so much better if you use sunscreen. And I've been using sunscreen for the past, I want to say, maybe 3 to 4 months, and my skin has never looked this good. Now right now I got a little bit of like some acne, nothing crazy, but I do have like some acne just popping in. Yo, this piece of hair is gonna piss me off. So first I'm gonna talk about a sunscreen that I didn't really care for, which surprised me, and it's the Shea Moisture mineral sunscreen SPF of 35. This, now I will say about mineral sunscreens tend to have a cast, but this cast is ridiculous. I'm gonna apply this to my chest so I can show you. This cast is something crazy. Oh my god, this is it. This is the cast. Now the rest of the sunscreens that I'm gonna be talking about, I actually do like, and my preferred sunscreen is mineral sunscreen, because I feel like it provides more of a protection than chemical. Now these sunscreens I'm gonna mention are chemical sunscreens, which usually don't have a cast. So yeah, my first favorite chemical sunscreen, I initially didn't know the formulation of this one, but I just realized that it is a chemical sunscreen, and this is the Beat Shield by, let me show y'all, the Beat Shield by Crave Beauty. Now the whole line of Crave Beauty I freaking love. This doesn't tell you how much sunscreen it is, but I believe it's a 40 plus sunscreen. And the reason why it doesn't have, like, it doesn't even say sunscreen on this, is because in America this is not considered a sunscreen, but in Korea it is, but in America it's not. Korea it is, America not. It does give you a bit of a glowy or dewy finish, and if you're not into, if you have greasy skin and you're not into that finish, you might not like this sunscreen. But I don't know anybody who hates it. I really actually like it. So it doesn't give you much of a white cast. You'll get a little bit of a cast, but it's not as bad as this. But it is a chemical sunscreen, so you shouldn't get a cast. But I do like this sunscreen. I put people onto this sunscreen and they like it. The Black Girl Sunscreen Kids. The only reason why I bought the kids version is because the SPF was much higher. This SPF is 50, And for their regular sunscreen, I believe they have an SPF of either 15 or 30. And I was just like, why does the kids sunscreen have more of an SPF? I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get the kids one. It was, and the funny thing is, it was cheaper. This was a cheaper sunscreen than the adult one, and it had a higher SPF, which was funny. Now, the SPF in this is Ava Benzone, Homo Salad, and I don't know. It's a bunch of different sunscreens at different percentages. But this is also another good sunscreen. I'm gonna apply it to my shoulder. It's another chemical sunscreen, so you're not gonna get a cast. You're not gonna get a cast. This is less of a greasier feel than the Beat Shield. This one gives you less of a greasy feel, so no cast. It's a little bit yeah, it's just moisturizing sunscreen that I really like. So if you guys are looking for a chemical sunscreen, this is a really good one. It's gentle, it's formulated with gentle ingredients, it's water resistant, it has no fragrance, it has no parabens, it has no oxybenzone or octinoxate. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing those are somewhat harmful ingredients, or proven to be harmful. This one, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all the ingredients, but this one is formulated with zinc oxide, which everybody loves, and titanium dioxide, which I don't know if people like that one. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite sunscreen to date, and it's mineral sunscreen, of course, and it's from, which one is this? Pipette, and it's fragrance free, clean, non-toxic, non-nano, whatever that means. So it's formulated with 20% zinc oxide, and it has an SPF of 50, and that to me is what makes this great. Now let me put this on. So I'm gonna show you how this one comes over my arm. Now I'm gonna show y'all. This is a mineral sunscreen, y'all. Bro, now with this one, you do get a little bit of a cast, but look at that compared to this one. Look at this cast that it leaves, and mind you, it does die down. It does die down after a certain point, but look at this compared to this one. Now with sunscreen, you do have to wait a little bit before you go outside for it to be, you know, you have to let it sit in your skin and like really sink in before going outside. Now mineral sunscreen does die down eventually. It does die down, and you won't see a lot of the cast. But can you imagine me, as dark as I am, going outside with this instead of something like this that looks, you see a cast, but it's not as like in your face. I freaking love this sunscreen. So if you're looking for a really good mineral sunscreen for dark skin, I will put you on to this straight up, and live your best life. Live your best sunscreened life. Now also, Supergoop is coming out, or came out, with tinted mineral sunscreens. I'm really interested in trying. Now I'm a sunscreen freak all of a sudden, but they came out with a tinted sunscreen that looks like they might have one in my shade, but it also looks like my shade is the darkest they went. Now it's 2020. What are we doing coming out with just 15 shades? Now I don't know how makeup and formulation, I don't know how that works, but I feel like they really could have came out with more shades. And if you don't have enough shades, take your time. Nobody's pressuring you to come out with 15 shades of, you know, tinted sunscreens. I don't know, teach his own. But you know, you get an A for effort. But I do want to try their darker shades to see if it fits my skin tone. I feel like I talked y'all head off today, so if you've made it this far in this video, thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, please thumbs it up and let me know what you're thinking. Subscribe for more creative content, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.